Did you make some money on yesterday's game?
I wish.
Your prophecies are turning
Yes.
out right. You said
Yeah.
that the key for RCB is to get through the top order of Gujarat Titans, restrict them, and then go for the kill.
Yeah.
And that's what they precisely did.
Yeah, and that's been the trend for GT, and they've been living off the edge for a long time. They've
Yeah.
been very dependent on the top three, and Washington Sundar also has been contributing, but that's what's actually hurt them because it's put a lot of pressure on the top three, and they also realize that if they don't score,
Yes.
the result may not go their way, however good bowling you have. So that's been the problem for them. But I think RCB noticed that, and also RCB phenomenal performance. They had the luxury of having more days off. GT played the last 3 games. They've been traveling a lot. It's not been easy for them. But they also had the luxury of playing in their home turf, GT. So it all, I think, aligned well. Both teams were equally, matched with regard to that. But at the end of the day, like I said, RCB were just too good. They have phenomenal bowlers, and they have started playing the big games really well, and deservedly they won the second title in a row. It's not easy to do 2 titles in a row. It's never easy. It's a long tournament, but hats off to them.
So Vidyut, yesterday we spoke about this scoreboard pressure, whether it really exists or not, or the script has been flipped around. Earlier, I mean, maybe a few years earlier, I mean, it was so obvious to any of us that the team that wins the toss in a crucial knockout game will elect to bat, pile up the runs, and put the other in under pressure, under lights, and then hope that they'll choke, right? But nowadays, if you notice that teams that win the toss put the opposition in, and there seems to be a belief that whatever you score, we'll beat it, right? How do you think this is panning out?
I think the mindset of players has changed a lot. The belief that, like we can chase any target. It's just a matter of getting 1 or 2 big overs and the tide can change. A lot of youngsters, people coming in believe that. And also in this format, if you see, the pitches are so true for the entire 40 overs. That the pitch is taken out of the equation. So the pitch is going to be good for 40 overs. We spoke about yesterday, dew factor has not actually been a problem this year, and you can change the ball in 11 overs. So, all these things coming together, teams prefer to chase. And there's been a trend like people want to know the target they are chasing. Because sometimes when you set a target, it's never enough. You saw the DC Punjab Kings game. KL Rahul got a 150, but but Punjab Kings chased that target comfortably. So even to close to 250 is not safe. Then what is safe? So there's no safe total in T20 cricket. And like I said, you can plan your chase better. And a lot of teams believe that even the last 4 overs, if you have 55, it's just a matter of 1 big over, and that can really make you win games. So that's been the mindset of players. A lot of youngsters coming in prepare that way. They don't see pressure as something which is going to make things difficult for them. They look at it as an opportunity to win games for their side, which is a very good thing. You see a lot of fearless young players coming in, and that's going to be the trend in T20 cricket now. Very rarely you saw a couple of 3:30 games where teams wanted to bat first because of the heat. The dew doesn't come in so early, so the pitch can tend to grip a bit. But otherwise, you will see it even in international cricket. A lot of teams will want to bowl first because they really believe that the conditions are going to be good for 40 overs, and that's not going to hamper the results. If the conditions are going to change, which happens in a one-day game sometimes, but not in a 20-over game, you will see captains maybe wanting to bat first, but 90% of the times they will want to win the toss and field first.
Yeah. Talk us a bit about Bhuvneshwar Kumar, right? I mean, you do have a Vaibhav Surya when she was 15, he was pushing his case. But Bhuvi was about 36. I mean, from the UP school of fast bowling, with the likes of Praveen Kumar being the earlier ones. What makes him click? Or what gives him the drive to say, okay, I'll turn up every day in the park and bowl as well as I can?
See, there's something called bowling fitness, which a lot of people have, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar has that from a very young age. He's bowled a lot of overs. A few episodes back, we spoke about Ranji Trophy being a fast bowler's game. It comes in the winter time, and Bhuvi was a great exponent of swing. He got in a very interesting game. Praveen Kumar, we used to play Tamil Nadu UP. They had Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Praveen Kumar, and RP Singh. All 3 of them used to swing the ball so much, and Bhuvi was very accurate. He had a great seam position, very close to what Mohammad Shami has, one of the best seam positions in world cricket. Very smart operator, very humble bowler who wanted to bowl a lot of overs. That's very important, because we speak about bowling fitness. Sometimes in the modern day era, we speak a lot about workload management, looking to bowl lesser, preserving yourself, but Bhuvi never did that. He bowled a lot of overs from a very young age, and what actually was, brilliant to see is how he evolved with regard to pace. He always had the seam position. He could swing the ball both ways. He was very accurate. He had a nippy, sharp bouncer as well. I still remember UP Mumbai finals when when Tamil Nadu lost to UP in the semi-finals. He got Sachin out for zero. A very rare feat in 90 years. Sachin got out for zero. And on conditions which help him, he's unplayable. But what he's done really well is he knows what this format what is required for a fast bowler in this format, and without changing too much in his bowling, he's been able to be very successful. He bowls well in the death overs, he bowls well in the new ball, he has all the skills. I just love that he's so humble as a fast bowler. He just does his job. He always has a smile in his face, and I think there's a lot for youngsters to learn from. You don't have to be very exuberant. You just need to work on your skill.